Feels good, right? Like a proper summer somewhere else. So, the very first lava formation which I wanted to show you today is Pele's hair. Pele is Hawaiian goddess of volcanoes, and this is her hair. These long thin strands can be formed when lava is flowing over edges of the cliffs, or when tiny lava droplets are thrown into air by vigorous lava fountains and lava cascades, and then stretched by the wind. A beautiful but very fragile lava formation, I would say. I'm going to tell you more about it just a bit later. Okay. So, if you look over there, you can see that our lava is starting to form this beautiful, glowing, and very, very hot lava pancake at the bottom of our slide. But if you look here, at the upper part of the lava flow, you can see that lava is not moving anymore. Here, the outer layer of lava already solidified into a crust. See? That crust acts like insulation. It protects the inner lava flow from the external factors, from the elements like cool air. It allows lava to remain molten and continue its flow below the crust. At some point, however, lava would escape this whole structure here, leaving empty space behind, exactly in the middle. And this is basically how so-called lava tunnels, tubes, and caves are formed in nature. Alright, so we have to get rid of this right now. Who's first? Just kidding, don't worry. So, to show you an interaction between lava and ice, I brought a tiny piece of ice from my fridge at home. Let's toss it in lava and see what's going to happen. So the intensity of lava is vaporizing ice into steam. That steam is being trapped below the surface of lava, which gradually builds up some explosive pressure, and that's why you can see the lava moving, and you can also see the steam trying to escape, expanding into bubbles, right? In the middle, when ice is touching the lava directly, lava turns black. When lava is exposed to water or air and cools down very quickly, it turns into volcanic glass formation called tachylite, in the case of the basaltic lava, of course, like here. And that whole process is known as quenching. That's a nice one. Okay. As you can see, the whole lava flow already started to solidify into one solid block. Right now we can try to lift it up to see what's going on below. Let's try here. So this is basically how we can release that inner lava flow from the tunnel or the tube. We have a special nickname for this kind of lava, mozzarella cheesy lava, for obvious reasons. So here you show it again, lava exposed to the air solidifies quickly into volcanic glass. Why is lava glassifying? Because the main component of lava is silica, exactly the same as with the regular glass. But here content of silica is very low, it is only 47%, which makes volcanic glass, tachylite, very brittle and fragile. So we don't need much work to destroy it. Besides silica, tachylite also contains a lot of iron, around 12%, aluminium 10%, and magnesium 4%, which altogether gives it this beautiful and interesting texture and color. Even a very thin layer of tachylite over lava, like here, is very efficient in trapping the heat. So let's see what's going to happen if we break through the bubble and put a piece of paper inside. Obviously ignites instantly because temperature close to lava is still very high thanks to the layer of tachylite on the top. This is, by the way, how we create lava lamps here in Iceland. Thank you for laughing, I know it is a terrible joke. Okay, I can also show you the bottom part of our lava flow. We just have to flip the pancake right now. So here lava has this let's say powdery texture, right? When it enters through, it is hot enough to pick up particles of tephra from the bottom of our slide and then to partially remelt them into the lava flow. That lava was protected by the crust, so that's why it is still a bit flexible, but very soon everything is going to solidify into volcanic dust. You can see it happening in front of your eyes. See? Of course, I cannot spend too much time here because I can set my trousers on fire, so I'm going to be quick. Okay, tell me, can you hear the crackling sound?
Yes.
Obviously, it tells us something about the state of lava. It tells us that right now lava is contracting, so it is shrinking in volume. In comparison to natural lava flows, this one is very modest and tiny, let's say. It is only 80 kilograms of lava. And that's why right now the air pockets are being squeezed out and it becomes to be the most compact and shiny version of lava possible. So just stuck like volcanic glass, which I mentioned already. In nature, cooling process is more complex and obviously much longer. It has two main stages. The first one is surface cooling, where outer layer of lava turns into a crust which protects molten lava below from the weather. And then the second stage is very slow transfer of the heat from molten lava to the surface, depending on the external factors like weather, topography of the terrain, but most of all, volume of the lava flow and its thickness. The cooling process in nature can take at least a few weeks or months, but very often years or even decades. It all depends on the size of the lava flow and later the lava field. So the conclusion is, in nature, lava has a lot of time while cooling down to bond with the surrounding minerals and then to crystallize. So in other words, to turn into a rock. Right? Here, because of very specific conditions, small volume of the lava flow and very quick cooling, lava is glassified, as you can see. And that's the difference between the lava show and nature. Tell me, are you sweating?
Yeah.
That's the normal reaction around lava, so don't worry. Okay, let's measure the temperature of our lava flow. As you can see, some parts are already dark, right? So, like here. So probably not as hot as a few minutes ago. Just to remind you, when we poured lava into the room, it was 1150 degrees Celsius, so 2000 Fahrenheit. Let's check it now. So it is just 504 degrees Celsius, almost nothing, right?
Oh my god.
If you need a sweet conversion to Fahrenheit, that's 940. Now American people can react.
Wow.
Right? Just kidding. Sorry. So it is still untouchable because there's a nice barbecue on the dark side of lava. But let's see how hot it is when lava is still glowing, right? Obviously the color tells us something about the temperature. The brighter it is, the hotter it is. But let's be precise. Much hotter, 782 Celsius. And that's... Okay, I broke it. But that's probably something around 1,300 Fahrenheit. Wow. Seriously, I broke it. No worries. So I just wanted to tell you here that lava starts to lose that red glow when the temperature of the lava flow drops